What's happening, y'all? Looking good. Welcome to the show. So, I don't know. I was gonna go totally one way with this video, and I seem to have like fucked up and lost a bunch of footage or whatever, and it's just not coming exactly as I wanted. So here's what we're doing. I got a bunch of footage of this sick fucking build, and yeah, we are gonna build a board that I'm really stoked about. You know, I have my electric mountain board, that MBS. It's an MBS, it's running the Storm Core, 6384 flip sky motors, 190 kV. I love that board. But then this year that Bro came out, you know, the Bro96 by Haero decks, and I have been in love with that board, and I found limitations with the MBS deck that I built, or the MBS board that I built, whatever. I mean, not major, but like I like to push things, and I'm just finding some areas that I want to try some other things with. I've also found that besides loving to skate, and that's, you know, loving to skate street, finding this new love of skating the all-terrain and just pushing the limits of all-terrain skating, at least for myself, more and more. I really love building, and I think this would have come naturally to me. Like, why wouldn't I love building? It's the type of stuff that I do. I like putting together systems. I love Linux, Android. I love tinkering. I love doing stuff like that, you know? So why wouldn't I totally love building these skateboards? And I've put together a board that we are gonna build. And so I'm doing the intro to it today and letting you guys know about it. And then I'm gonna start editing all this stuff and getting it together and getting this board built, and it's gonna be amazing. So the board is gonna be a Haero Bro96. It is going to be a stiff deck for two reasons. One, the MBS hit and jumps, like I'm totally bottoming that thing out all the time. And two, I got a deal on this. I reached out to the boys over at Haero, and I got this Bro for a lower price because it's a B-grade deck with some minor optical imperfections that will be covered by my ESC box. So it just had like a minor routing glitch in it or whatever, and you're never gonna see it anyways. And yeah, so really stoked about that. It's gonna be on Matrix trucks, of course, Matrix 2 MBS trucks. We're gonna move up to some 9-inch wheels, at least try them. I want to see how they feel, and then you know, depending on how they feel and what my range is on them, we may dial it back and, you know, go back to 8s at some point. Because that's what the other board is, but I want to try the 9s. I want to try something a little bit bigger. We are going to do yellow shock blocks in the front on this, and possibly yellow in the back, or we may just stay with the stock ones that come with it, which are medium, but we're definitely going soft in the front. We're going to do MBS foot straps. I'm going to try foot bindings. I'm going to try the heel straps this time and see if I like them. My bro Aaron has been telling me, you know, you need to try these foot straps, you're gonna love them. And I, to begin with, was kind of against foot straps because I was sketch about them, extra sketch about heel straps, but we're gonna do it and give it a shot. The motors, I'm going with Flip Sky, you know? They get, you know, people say bad shit about them, but like their motors, I've not had any issues with these motors that I've had. They're rock solid. And I'm gonna go with some low 140 kV 6374s because I want to like not, you know, I want to try to stick with a little bit lighter and low kV. And these are rated for 12S. I'm actually gonna switch it up. This board, we're gonna talk about it, but I'm gonna move the Storm Core over here from the MBS, and we're gonna have a 100D Storm Core in it. And I will either be running it in one of 3 configurations. If I want to do jumps and have it super light, I'm going to be running in 12S with 2 6P batteries in series. If I want to do long range, I'm going to be running 12S 2P, where I'm going to put 4 of those batteries in, and it'll be a 12S with 2 of them in the series, and then we're going to put that in parallel with 2, so it'll be a 12S 2P. But I've been wanting to do 18S so bad. So we're gonna try 18S on these 140 kV flip skies and see how it turns out, and hope we don't burn them up. And we're just gonna put that all in a series. Now, I have a really cool idea for the way that I'm gonna wire this, and we'll get into it when we get to that part. I can't wait to share it with you guys. So, of course it's gonna have the Hoyt puck, because what the hell else would I ride my board with? You know, you guys know I love the Hoyt puck, so it's gonna have that Hoyt puck with it. One of the other guys here, my mate Robin, has made these 3D printed light, shred light mounts for the MBS2 Matrix trucks. So we're gonna throw those on with some shred lights. And you know I have my Flatland 3D gloves on, and you know I rock that Nobleman protective gear. So we'll be wearing that when we're out here testing this crazy shit. But the spotlight is gonna be on, of course, that Hoyt puck. But the build is gonna be built around that Haero Bro96 deck and those Flip Sky 140 kV motors. And oh, did I mention? If you watch my videos, if you hear me fucking complaining, I'm always breaking belts. And it's not that they're too tight or that they're too loose. It's that I'm throttling as hard as I can and braking as hard as I can and reversing hard and doing jumps and like water, mud, like whatever. So that has a big impact on belts. And I don't know, you know, the big rage right now is the enclosed gears and everything and direct drives and shit like that. I'm just doing chain drive. So we're gonna do a chain drive on this, and we're gonna have it set up to where when we're rocking that 18S, we're gonna be kind of like having that nice low end torque, but still having really good top speed. So that's what we're doing. I am so looking forward to putting this board together with you guys. Let me know if you got any questions below, and yeah, let's get into this. Looking forward to it.